Hello guys, welcome to my humble YouTube channel where I bring you fanfiction that will brighten your days. Before we start, a subscribe is greatly appreciated, and don't forget to leave a like and ring the bell icon so you won't miss exciting new fanfiction stories. Rimuru's Return to the Modern World, Tensura x Roshidere by Sysnax. Prologue. Boredom of a God. Hello all. As you know, I, the true Void Dragon King Rimuru Tempest, have been here for a very long time. I've watched Tempest grow into the most influential nation in the cardinal world. The technology in Tempest is the best in the world and is even better than what it was back on Earth before I reincarnated. Ever since the Tema War, I have been keeping the peace in this world. Many foolish countries have perished, and many smart countries have flourished in its place. Without the constant fear of war or an opponent even close to beating me, life at the top has been very, very boring. Bam! A very loud bang shakes me out of my thoughts. Rimuru, can you please give me the next volume of Roshidere? That right, there was Milim Nava, the Destroyer. Milim got hooked on action manga with the influence of Veldora since there were no strong opponents for her to fight either. We spar from time to time, but it's not the same as getting rid of true evil in the world. The laws of Tempest have become the law of the world. Transmigrating someone from another world is very illegal, and Sue's Shadow Squad will come if there is any trace of it. The crime rates are extremely low due to the fear that Tempest will come to get them. It seems that I have gotten quite off topic. Milim, please stop hitting the door. After this many years, I really hoped that you would have learned your lesson. But why are you asking for a romance novel? I thought the action genre was more your type. Ah yes, but this manga was really popular and I thought I could use a break of always reading action. Turns out this is really interesting. That's fine, I guess. Here you go. Thank you, Noda. Just as fast as Milim arrives, she leaves. I lean back on my chair and cross my legs and put them on my desk. How long has it been since I've had some fun? A body materializes sitting on the desk. Rimuru-san, you don't remember the date we had a week before? Did you not have any fun? Seal replied while putting her hand on her heart, faking sadness. HMMPH, of course I had fun, but there has been nothing interesting in the past few hundred years, Seal. I'm very bored. I wish I could move into a world of manga. But you can know? You've become Veldonava's successor, you have all of his power. Transporting to a world based on manga is as easy as blinking. Say dear, what do you mean by transporting? Here's the multiverse for dummies. Every manga, light novel, movie or any piece of fictional work has the corresponding universe that gets created from it. Since you are God, you can teleport or reincarnate yourself into any of these universes with an avatar like the one you're using right here. Due to absorbing so much null energy, my true body has been kept in the void at the end of space and time because it's too powerful and would destroy everything in the cardinal world and the universes around it just by doing nothing. Alright then, dear Seal blushes. Do you think you could reincarnate me into Roshidere? It seems interesting to see a love story blossom, but also the author has been so slow in publishing the light novels that I'll just transport myself there to see the ending. Maybe after we could enjoy a nice vacation in another world, just the two of us. CL's cheeks sprinkle in a bit of pink. Very cute. Well, I think it's fine. It would be nice to go back to where it all started. Maybe we could even start AFF family. Both of our cheeks flush in a shade of red darker than Guy's hair. That's fine with me. Living like normal humans sounds very interesting to me now, since I have lived as a slime. Then as a god I am scared that I would forget that I started as a human. But what should we do about the patrons? Rimuru, I think it's fine if we tell them we will have a vacation. After all, I think they will understand. Alright then, call in a meeting then, of course. Third Pav in the meeting room. Why do you think Rimuru-sama has called us? Benimaru asks. Kufufufu, maybe he has a new project for us. The leader of Rimuruism, Diablo, replies. The doors swing open as a man with a 5'7" stature and blue long hair comes in. No new project, but me and Seal are going on a vacation. The patrons in the room digest what their leader just said. I think it will be fine. There are no wars or conflicts, but Rimuru-sama should have a way to return back. Don't fret, I shall leave a parallel existence of my body here when I reincarnate to the other world. Kufufufu, Rimuru-sama must have a bodyguard on this dangerous trip. I shall volunteer myself. No, you won't, second secretary. I will go. Xian retorts. No, the purpose of this vacation is not only for fun but also to possibly start a family with Seal. Rimuru starts to blush and Seal, who is inside Rimuru, blushes hard as well. Congratulations Rimuru-sama, but I must ask why the prince or princess of Tempest will be born in another world. Because I want my child to experience what it's like to be human before coming here. It heavily influenced the decisions I made here, so my child will have that same experience. I see, that's very wise Rimuru-sama. Alright, that is all, dismissed. Rimuru walks back to his office and closes the door. Seal materializes into a body double. Rimuru, are you sure you want to have our child in another world? Of course I am sure. While there are many things our child can experience here, most of my ideas come from Earth and they should know. Alright then, now should we transport into roshidere? It's the same as Earth except for the corporations that rule Japan and to an extent, the world. Yes. The second reason is I want to know the ending to this story. Seal, when we reincarnate, make sure to make me close to Masachika. I will try to not change the story too much. You should reincarnate nearby so I can find you. Agreed. Should we seal our powers and by how much? Should we keep some skills? I think keeping thought communication and creating some sort of sixth sense skill would be helpful. While I want to see the ending of roshidere, we must also think about what we will do after. Start a business. Make a family. Go to university. What do you think, because this vacation is just as much yours as it is mine, Seal? Maybe starting a business would be interesting, but we can worry about that later. You will be reincarnated as an orphan but will get adopted shortly and will be neighbors with Masachika in his apartment in high school. I'll be from a family who is wealthy enough to enroll me into Siren Private Academy. Alright, just live nearby so I can find you. Make sure I am a boy, and I think that's all. Alright. Using the skill, Space-Time God Yog Sothoth, do you want to reincarnate yourself into the world of roshidere? Yes. Activating, Rimuru's vision turns dark before discovering that he's lying down on a bed. Alright. Where am I? Author's note: 1200 words. I hope you've enjoyed it. If people enjoyed this or want to give me feedback, please comment. Any criticism, so long as it is constructive, is accepted. I've got most of it planned out until volume 6 of The Lane of Roshidere. If there's any plot holes, please comment.